What's up, y'all, and welcome to another weekly vlog. As you guys saw, we just got the house together. It was a bit messy, and girl, I am excited to go get my nails done, girl, because I need to get up out this house. I don't know about y'all, but I got beef with a 7-month-old right now. Genesis is just getting on my nerves. No matter what I do, I give her something, she don't want it. Put her somewhere, she don't want to be there. Put her in another position, she don't want to stay there. I'm just like, girl, Lord. So thankfully I have my nail appointment today, so we're gonna go get these nails taken care of, and this is all for our trip this weekend. We're gonna go to New York, go to my hometown, visit my family, and I'm so excited, girl. So I also got my hair done last week. I did some locks. I haven't done locks in so long, and honestly I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm on my like Janae Aiko. I don't know, girl, but we're about to get dressed. I need to find something to wear real quick. Honestly, I might put on this sweatsuit because I just need to put on something real quick to get these nails done. I'm telling you, the mother life is real. Plus Genesis is teething right now, so she's like extra cranky and just mad, like just mad, and I'm gonna be mad right there with her. Like, if anything, y'all, feel bad for Javon, because Javon's got all these girls in the house and no testosterone, child. So he's probably the one really going through it, because I'm mad, Genesis is mad, we all mad. But one thing about Javon, he holds his composure, so I'm grateful for that. But yeah, he's probably actually going through it. I haven't worn this little sweatsuit in so long. I don't know what I'm gonna get done to my nails, y'all. I'm somebody who's gonna just figure it out when I get there, and trust me, we're about to take our time. Okay, we're gonna take our time going out. I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm gonna go to Bath and Body so I can get some new spring candles, and I'm gonna enjoy my day out, girl, because I don't get many days out. So when I do, phone is on do not disturb, and I'm just gonna mind the business that doesn't annoy me. Okay. But I hope you guys are having a beautiful week. We're starting off rocky, but I promise you we're gonna get it together. It's a lot. We'll talk in the car because we got a lot to discuss. Can I please have a grande pink drink with sweet cold foam and coconut milk? Thank you. Let's not slide past the fact that this drink, $7. Like, we just become immune to inflation. It's insane. Like, this is $7. Anyways, y'all, this is why I love to vlog, because it's really giving therapy. Speaking of therapy, I had a therapy appointment today and it went really well. The biggest takeaway I got, girl, the biggest takeaway I got was I am enough. I have a very performative nature, and I feel like when I don't add up to what in my brain I think I'm supposed to, I get really down on myself. But my therapist was just encouraging me, and I hope it can encourage you as well, that I am enough, and to not only speak that over myself but over my daughter, because people who do have a performative nature can easily put that onto their loved ones, their kids, their spouses, and make them feel as though they never add up. And I never want that for my daughter. So I'm just speaking over myself, over my family, that we are enough. But y'all, I don't know, today, it's really been like the past couple days of motherhood that have just so good. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That have been very challenging for me. I think it's because of the fact that there's no off switch. Baby, you're in this. There's literally no off switch. There's no let me just take a break. Like, it is a 24/7 job, and it can become exhausting, y'all. Like, y'all know I love my baby to pieces, but she has been getting on my nerves, Lord. Like, I mean, seriously, y'all. And it's because she's teething, and that's what babies do. Babies cry, babies get irritated, and it really makes you just have a mental breakdown. Like, there's no other way to put it. So that's why I was like, child, I'm about to get out the house and I'm about to go get my nails done. And that's why I be advocating for self-care within mothers. Give that baby to his dad. Give that baby to whatever caretaker you got at home, because y'all need a break as well. Y'all need a break from each other. Like, Janice is probably irritated with me just as much as I am with her. So breaks are necessary. This is so good. This is exactly what I needed. And it's really the little things. So basically, motherhood has been motherhooding, and I've just been feeling really exhausted, really drained, really tired. And it's just been this past couple days that have been really hard for me. And I think it's great to acknowledge that that is a feeling in motherhood, right? Like, we get burnt out. It's very common. And if you are burnt out, especially if you're a first-time mom, like, don't think you're crazy. Don't think that you're not a good mom. You are an amazing mom. You're also a human being with real emotions, and you may just be feeling overwhelmed in this moment. So go outside, take a breath. You don't even need to go somewhere. Just open the door and take a breath of air for a moment. Baby proof a space, put the baby in it, and just take a second to breathe, girl, because this game can get real tricky. So I'm going to spend some time by myself. I'm going to bring you guys in the nail shop with me, but I won't be talking much, and I'll just show you guys what I end up doing with my nails. And then we're going to head to Bath & Body so we can get some spring candles. Nails are done. Real simple, real cute. It honestly is giving like bride to be. Anyways, I just picked up a pizza, y'all. If you live in Atlanta and you're not getting pizza from Johnny's, where you getting pizza from? Couldn't it be Papa John's? Couldn't it be Pizza Hut? Gotta be Johnny's. Baby, I'm a New York style pizza type of girl. I want it thin but not too thin, like medium thin, crispy, authentic tasting. I don't want no franchise tasting pizza. And although Johnny's is a franchise, they're like a family owned franchise. And yeah, all I'm gonna say is anytime somebody wants some pizza, I'm ordering from Johnny's. I'm not ordering from nowhere else. I just could not. They're my favorite pizza place, y'all. So we're about to head home and eat this up. Today, child, I got to breathe. I called Javon, and he was, you hear Genesis screaming in the back. He's like, she's just acting up. And I'm like, yeah, that's what she does. That's why I left. I needed a little break, child. But now, like, that little 3-hour break, I miss her, you know? So it's like we need time away. So that way, when we do get together, it's a good situation. So I'm about to head home, y'all, and we're about to eat this pizza up. Javon and I need to find a show. Last we were watching Good Girls, but we kind of stopped watching that, so we'll see what we find. Baby. Oh, that's water. I'm trying to be quiet because Genesis. Just get into it, please. Get into it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the baby is asleep. It's literally that good. So Genesis is asleep. Javon's upstairs. We're about to just eat and chill for the rest of the night. But I will talk to y'all in the morning. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow, but child, we're gonna figure it out when we need to figure it out.
morning, I wake up to fight for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Tried to get by, but I'm burning. My mind it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind.
What's up, y'all? Good afternoon. It is Wednesday. So basically today we are prepping for our trip tomorrow. I told you guys we're headed to New York to go see my family. So we are out running some errands. I need to pick up some products before we go down. I want to pick some stuff up for my family. I got Genesis with me, as y'all saw in the little montage. It's gonna be a mommy-daughter date, which is insane to say, y'all. Like, I'm really a mother. Anyways, these nails are really giving wife. Like, I'm feeling it. I don't know what this is. I think it might be called bubble bath, but I've never had bubble bath. But when I've seen bubble bath, it kind of looks like this. But baby, I'm just giving the girls like a wave. Anyway, I'm starving, y'all. Like, I really want to pull a McDonald's. Thank you so much. I really want to pull a I can't even say that out loud. Like, no, immediately no. I might just eat at the mall. Basically, we have to go to the mall because that is the nearest Sephora that's not in a Kohl's. I don't know who put Sephora in Kohl's, but take it out because y'all never have any products. Everything is always sold out. Lame, never. Throwing tomatoes, zero. No, just no. So we're gonna go to a good Sephora, but it's in the mall. But I mean, it's not a bad thing because we can go to Bath and Body Works. We were supposed to go there yesterday, didn't have the time, so we can knock that out today. But y'all, I'm so excited for our trip. Like, it's literally always a full circle moment when I go and visit home. Y'all know my first YouTube videos were in that house. Like, the real ones know. It's insane every time I go. So I just can't wait to, you know, be in that environment but be internally different. It's going to give the girls what it needs to. Basically, we're going to be leaving the house at 4:30 a.m. tomorrow. My mom's going to drop us off to the airport. This is Genesis' first time flying. When I asked the doctor, like, okay, is there anything we should know specifically, you know, it's her first time flying. Obviously, she's like 7 months, so she's not a newborn or anything. But, you know, like, what does she need? When I say this man literally, like, I feel like doctors, especially pediatricians, they don't take anything serious. They just be like, no, she'll be fine. Yeah, like, she'll be fine. I remember always telling him, Genesis is really congested. He's like, yeah, no, it's normal. Yeah, she'll be fine. So I did my own research, and I ended up getting her these, like, pressure headphones situation. Not headphones, but, like, ear covers. Well, actually, her grandma, her Gigi, got them for her. So, and then I ended up having to call the airport because you know how TSA be about, like, liquids or any type of food. So I didn't know what I was going to do with her formula, but they said that since she's on our boarding pass, she's an infant, that she can have the formula brought through TSA, which is good because I didn't know what they was going to do. And people at the Atlanta airport, y'all, if you've ever been to the Atlanta airport, you know how they are in that TSA line. They don't care. They're like, move, next, move, take that out, shoes off. I'm like, is this jail? Or is this an airport? Because y'all must have me confused for an inmate, baby. Anyways, we're excited to head there. I actually, honestly, am probably most excited to go back to my hometown diner. It's called Connie's Diner, and I think about it all the time because the food is so good. I grew up in a very, very small town. Anybody from upstate New York, check in the comments, please. So I'm originally from Seneca Falls, New York, which is a really, really small town in upstate New York. But then I moved to Rochester, New York. So then I was in, like, the city for a little bit. But I've been hearing Rochester is, like, really down bad. Like, the crime rate and everything is crazy. So y'all gonna be my prayers because Lord have mercy. Like, it really is crazy in Rochester. They just be doing stuff for real. So, born in Seneca Falls, moved to Rochester. So I'm familiar with that whole area. And then your girl was like, I got to get up out of here. And then your girl moved to Atlanta and has not looked back ever since, you know? I just love that I made a bold move and didn't double back on it, you know? I could have easily been like, oh, let me just move back home. It'll be cheaper. It'll be easier. baby, even in the struggle, I was like, one thing I'm not gonna do is move back. And I'm so glad I did. Like, it was really a leap of faith, and God was with me through it all. As y'all know, you know, God made a way for every single season of my life. So I'm excited to just go back and to be around my family, have my dad meet my daughter. He's never met her, which is insane. My grandma, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. It's really a full circle moment. But yeah, girl, so we're about to head to the mall. I think I'm just gonna get some food there because, baby, I'm hungry. Like, I need to eat. So we'll meet y'all at the mall. Okay, here's what we got, y'all. Honestly, eating at the mall reminds me of like high school so much, because baby, we eating at the mall. Like, it's kind of a tragic event, but not really, because their Chinese food is bomb. I don't know about their noodles though. Their noodles look a little overcooked, but she let me try some of the sesame chicken and it was good. So here's my game plan. When I came in, I came on the second floor, which I didn't know. So I'm gonna hit up Bath and Body Works first, then we'll go down to Sephora, then we'll leave out the mall and we'll go to Ross to see if they have a coat for her, because I would rather spend less money at Ross than go to Target. And if Ross doesn't have it, then we'll go to Target, because I really don't want to buy a coat from Target. I know it's gonna be like $100 for a coat she's gonna grow out of by next year, which is ridiculous. So I do kind of need to go to Target regardless to get some travel essentials, but I might just place a drive-up order right now, which is real smart. That's what I'm about to do, so I don't have to run inside, because who's trying to go to all these stores? I'm about to place a Target drive-up order so it can save us some time. But yeah, girl, we about to shop for a little bit and then go home. I just dropped this in there, and then go home and pack. Okay, y'all, here's what I found. So I'm gonna go with this lavender vetiver. Girl, you know I don't know how to pronounce stuff. That's gonna be for downstairs. Rosewater ivy for our bedroom. Laundry Day, best fresh smelling scent hands down at Bath and Body. This is gonna go all upstairs. And then Sunshine Glow is just an extra one I got. It smells so good, so I think I'm gonna switch out the downstairs one when it's done and put this there. Tiki Beach is such a good scent, y'all, but I'm not buying. I'm not spending. How much is this? $26 on a candle? No, got the wrong one. I'll wait till they go on sale. Now these are 2 for $26, so I'm kind of conflicted. Peach Bellini smells so good. I don't know. Okay, just got back in the car, so we ran to Sephora real quick. It was in and out, but I'll show you guys what I got. This is the cleanser I've been using for quite some time now. It is the Dr. Dennis Gross AHA and BHA facial cleanser. This is what gets my skin really clean, and I feel like it gives me a nice base for all of my other skincare products. But I got played, girl, because I usually buy like the travel size one because this is so expensive, and I forgot how expensive it was, and then I got to the counter and cried. But it's okay. Like $40 for a facial cleanser is kind of insane. But then I went ahead and bought a $50 body cream. So where's my logic in this, baby? I don't know. This is my favorite body cream ever. It's moisturizing, it smells amazing, it stays on your skin all day. It's the Sol de Janeiro 40, not the 30, the 40, not the light pink, the dark pink. This is so good. Like, I love this one. They had another one in there, I think it was like 41. Oh my gosh, it smelled horrible, y'all. But I decided to go with the bigger one. Last time I got the travel size small one and I used it all. Oh, this smells so good. Like, seriously, y'all, this is my favorite body cream. And then last, I got the Laneige, baby, I don't know. This is the glowy lip balm. I saw Aaliyah using this, and I used the lip mask, so I was like, let me try the lip balm. This is in berry. My lips are dry right now. I'm about to put this on, hopefully. Okay, it's got a little tint. Okay. Ooh. Was it worth $18? Oh my gosh, it's actually so pretty on. It's like a moisturizing lip tint. It's that nice thick consistency with a little bit of a like berry tint. I'm feeling it. I am definitely gonna be sticking beside that because I like high moisture lip products. Like, I don't want no oil on my lips. I want my lips to feel moisturized. Okay, so it's 2:30. I gave myself till 4 o'clock with Genesis because, mind you, she's knocked out in the back. But I know that 4 o'clock she really needs to eat and everything. So let's run to Ross real quick. And I actually was sitting there trying to place my drive up order, and I'm like, what do I even really need? And I couldn't think of nothing. So I'm like, at this point, girl, you just trying to buy stuff. Like, no. I'm excited to put all my plugins in. Sir, what are you doing? Because this is gonna have the house smelling like summer, and that's what I want. I love the transitional season in Atlanta because, well, last week it was freezing, but now it's warm again and it gets hot fast. That's why I love the South. Like, it's really just nice, girl. The sun is shining. So let's run to Ross real quick and then we will head home. You ready to eat? Okay, y'all. It's time for Genesis to eat. Din. So yesterday I made her some food. So she's got carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach. And she wasn't feeling it. So I'm gonna put a little banana in it. So hopefully this will overpower. The only thing new in here is spinach. So I think she doesn't like spinach. But what baby does. Also have a verdict on the baby pureer. If you have a blender, don't get a baby pureer. I'm actually about to return mine because I've literally just been putting her food into our blender and it has been pureeing it just fine, y'all. Here's the texture of it. Real smooth. And they do have a baby bullet, which I saw, which I'm curious what's the difference between like a regular blender and a baby bullet. So I might look into that, but girl, all you need is a blender. Like, you don't even need all that other stuff. So that's what we've been doing. So I'm just gonna give her a little bit and mix it in with this banana. And you know banana overpowers everything. So I know she's gonna like this. Usually for breakfast, she'll have like some banana and oatmeal. We don't really do soft foods for lunch. I'll just give her a bottle and then she'll always have something for dinner. And she knows when she's about to eat, y'all, because she be in hype. So I'm gonna save this. I'm actually gonna freeze this because I haven't put this in the freezer yet. So we're leaving. So I'm just gonna pop this in the freezer so we have it when we come back. And I just make a batch every week. So I have her dinners for the week. And that's kind of how I do that. I'm not even about to do her hair at this point. Here's her gourmet meal. Sweet potatoes, carrots, spinach, and banana. Some ready? Hold on, you gotta hold on. Say your grace. Say, God, thank you for this food. Thank you for my mommy who made this food. Hey, you need to learn patience. You gotta learn patience and gratitude. Look at her face. No, there's some banana in there, so it tastes better than before. You're so dramatic. You still don't like the spinach, huh? You still don't like the spinach, huh? She feeds herself, y'all. I just need to teach her how to dip it in, but she knows how to put it right in her mouth. What do you think? It's okay, Mom. It's not my favorite. It's okay, Mommy. It's just not my favorite. Well, go ahead and continue to eat, little girl, because you're about to go to bed soon. So I just got the house cleaned up, ready for us to leave. And let me tell y'all, so out of all the plugins that I gotta dig in the trash real quick. This one, y'all. Oh no, that's laundry day. Hold on. Don't call me nasty now. It's right on top. Sunshine Glow. I'm literally about to go order like 10 of those because I do not want them to sell out. They smell so good. I might return most of the ones I got for Sunshine Glow because it is my scent. Like when I think of what I want my house to smell like, sunshine glow. It is so good. So we're about to pack. I might hop back on here. I probably will hop back on when we pack, but I'm just about to clean the floors real quick. I'm boiling some water to put into our old cedar mop. And y'all, this soap, I had to let it sit for a minute, but this is so fire. Like, it really is giving sustainable. Like, I can reuse this whenever I need to, refill it up. And the soap is like moisturizing. It doesn't dry out your hands. So Genesis is about to eat. Javon's gonna give her a bath. Then I'm gonna start packing for me and Genesis. We're gonna be leaving out of here by 4:30. So I set an alarm for 3:45. Let's pray we make it. I have a bad habit of overpacking, so we're not doing that this trip. It's literally a weekend trip. Like, let's not overthink it. I've got her little hygiene bag here. I do need to pack a couple more bottles. I'm gonna pack some in my purse, but I know she'll need a couple more. Some hats because it is going to be cold. So I did end up going to Marshall's, y'all, and they did not have any coats. So she does have one coat, but it's a little bit bigger, but it's just what she's gonna have to wear. So we've got a sleep onesie, an in the house onesie, an in the house outfit, her cute outfit, and then a snuggle little coat situation. That's not the coat I'm talking about though. Her other coat is in the closet that I'm about to grab. So, and she's got, did I show y'all hats? Okay. I'm gonna bring a pack of diapers and then some bows for her hair. That's literally it for her. Let's not overthink it here. And then I am putting all this in Javon's suitcase because for whatever reason, y'all, we literally only own like 2 suitcases. So we definitely need to get more suitcases. But for now, we're just gonna have to do a little sharing moment. I have a carry-on, so that's why I'm not putting her stuff in mine. I'm gonna throw some Orajel in here just in case her gums hurt. And then I'm gonna do some teething toys in my purse and an extra bottle in here. So I'll have 2 bottles in my purse, an extra bottle here, and this will be all of her stuff. So she's all packed up. We just gotta get her formula in here in the morning and we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna talk to you guys in the morning when we are headed out of here. It's probably gonna be a little bit chaotic just because it's gonna be so early. Whew, praying for a good flight. Lord, just keep us protected. I just pray over the pilot already, Lord, that you just have your hand on him, that we have a safe flight in Jesus' name. Let us get home safe. So thank you for traveling mercies in advance, Lord. Amen. So let's get into it, y'all. I will talk to y'all in the morning. Would not believe the journey we've had. That cute little montage y'all saw does no justice to what we have endured.
I ain't been so happy to be in a car driving.
Let me just break it down for y'all. As you know, we left at, I got up at 3:30 a.m. We left the house at 4:30. Got to Atlanta airport. You know, we're riding on Southwest. And I have vouched for Southwest all my life, and today will be the day that I just bash them because y'all did us entirely too dirty today. We get onto our flight, okay? Everything's smooth sailing until we're sitting on the roadway or whatever it's called, the little, you know, girl, how you pull off. We're sitting there for like...
The runway?
The little runway for like 30 minutes, and we're like, what is going on? Apparently, a toilet was clogged. Now, you would have thought for how long it took them to fix this toilet that they done got a brand new toilet, installed the toilet, had everybody come try the toilet, because they were taking so long to fix this toilet to the point where our layover flight got delayed. Mind you.
Our connecting flight.
Yeah, layover, connecting, same thing.
Layover, okay.
That's the same
Beside
thing.
the point.
Anyways, y'all, so listen to this. Southwest doesn't offer direct flights from Atlanta to Rochester. And I really should have looked for like Atlanta to Buffalo because maybe they would have had a direct flight. But from Atlanta to Rochester, they don't have direct flights, right? Okay, cool. So we're like, let's just do this quick 30-minute layover in Baltimore. Since it took them about an hour to fix this toilet, as we're on the plane, we get a text talking about your flight has been rebooked to 5:15 p.m. Mind you, at this time, it's probably 9 a.m. So we're like, what do you mean 5 p.m. if it's 9 a.m.?
We ain't even have enough food for Genesis to last that long in no airport.
Because we planned to land at 12 p.m. So we bought her 3 bottles. Y'all, like, I have never been this stressed out in my life. So it's so crazy because last year, this same type of scenario, this high intense pressure stress situation happened with Lulu, traveling with Lulu. So God clearly prepped us for Genesis.
Genesis actually was way more behaved than Lulu was.
And that's the real gag. That's the real gag.
Because Genesis was cute. Lulu wasn't even cute at the airport.
Right, Lulu was acting up.
Face sweaty.
Oh yeah, that was a
nuts.
mess. You gotta turn up here.
Yeah.
So basically, we're on the flight and they're like, yeah, you're basically gonna get rebooked till 5:30 p.m. tonight or 5:15 p.m. tonight. So we get one of the flight attendants that's been rocking with us and we're like, girl, what's going on? She's like, don't mind it, girl. Just run to the terminal or run to the gate. Run to the gate once you land and hopefully you'll make it. You've got like 15 minutes.
You got 15 minutes, right? But y'all know how long it takes to get off of an airplane because everybody's standing in the aisle, getting their bags. They also took mad long to even open the door. So I set a timer on my Apple Watch. I'm like, all right. So that way I just knew, all right, so the whole time, like, we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We finally get off the airplane. It ain't even a close gate.
The gate is literally the opposite side of the airport. Mind you, y'all, we didn't know we could bring a stroller. We learn as we go, as with this parenthood thing. We didn't know we could bring a stroller, so we're holding Genesis the whole time with a backpack. He's got a backpack. I got a purse.
Me and Genesis left Maya. Somebody had to get there and hold it down. At least that was the plan. So
you see Javon and Genesis running down the airport while I'm not a runner these days because I was out of breath. Javon, you don't understand. I was actually like, and I was really in my head, I'm like, come on, do this for Genesis. And when that wasn't working, I'm like, yeah.
I look back, I'm thinking you right behind me. I look back, you was like mad far. I didn't even have time. Like, Genesis, we don't even have time to go back and get mommy. Like, we're gonna have to get to the gate because I was gonna just stand in the doorway so they don't shut it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now my wife on the way. You know what I'm saying? So no, this flight ain't going nowhere. That was the plan. I was just gonna hold it hostage. Like, nobody going nowhere.
What's that movie called?
John
Q. on some John Q. So we get there and everybody's hostile. Everybody's mad at the desk because they're like, yeah, the flight left. So I don't know why y'all are running over here, why they told y'all to run over here, because the flight is gone and y'all are booked till the 5:15 flight. So there's one dude, he's mad, he's cussing the lady out. And I'm like, you know what, God, you've taught me a lot. One thing you've taught me is how to deal with the cards in my hand. So I really, y'all, you don't understand. My snapping days are not far behind me, but I'm trying.
Like, where are we at, bro? Buffalo is...
No, you about to see Rochester because they really be wilding.
This looks like Mansfield. I'm having nostalgia right now. For real, it look just like Mansfield. Like, it's mad, just crusty and small. Like,
he's talking about Buffalo, New York, y'all. If anybody's from Buffalo.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
But yeah, I bet they even probably think that they city.
So boom, we get there and the lady's like, yeah, basically your flight is not going to leave till 5:15. So I don't know what to tell y'all. And this one dude is cussing her out and it was just a whole situation. But I was like, you know what, God, you've taught me patience. Let me just be nice to this lady. So she ended up hooking us up, I guess, but we got rerouted to Buffalo instead of Rochester. Buffalo is an hour from Rochester, 2 hours from my dad's house. So we were gonna book a rental regardless.
Below, we can go get that little piece from there for
oh yeah. Well, I'll just run in there.
Yeah, it's cool. Just making one trip.
Basically, y'all, they brought us to Buffalo. It was a whole situation. We are just now getting here. It's 6:23 p.m. So at this point, we should have just took the Rochester flight, right? Oh, and they lost our luggage.
We ain't got no luggage.
They lost our luggage.
Genesis,
we gotta go pick up our luggage in Rochester.
They lost our car seat. So we had to, they comped us with theirs,
They gave us
but
their
they
little
want it back.
dusty.
Talking about we want it back though. Make sure y'all do.
Y'all lost our luggage. Y'all lost our car seat. Y'all lost everything. We have to go pick up our luggage in Rochester because we're not gonna wait for them to ship it and do all that stuff. Genesis's baby food was in there. Mind you, she only had 3 bottles to eat. So now we're at Target, about to go get her some more baby food. Y'all, it's been a very stressful situation.
Ideally, if we didn't have to stop and get luggage, we could just drive straight to your dad's.
But it is like the halfway point regardless. Rochester is right on the way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna drive an hour to go get our bags and then an hour to my dad's house, which is what we would have to do regardless, but we shouldn't have to stop at the airport to get our luggage because y'all, mind you, they told us we're gonna reroute it to Buffalo. Don't worry, we're gonna Actually, they weren't saying it like that. They were being very rude. I would like to say,
I don't understand why airport
people who work in the airport need 7, 8, 10 sessions of therapy a day, because what are y'all going through to be this rude and nasty and mean? They don't even be looking you in the eyes when they're talking to you. They act like you're not there.
They
like
treat us dirty, bro.
So I think my beef is more so with Atlanta or no, it wasn't Atlanta. It was Baltimore. Baltimore's
customer service.
Y'all are trash and y'all need to get it together. Period. Now I gotta go get this.
Baltimore's customer service is trash, not y'all Baltimoreans.
No, Baltimore's customer service from their airport.
At Southwest Airlines.
Now I'm about to go get my baby some food.
Yeah. Alright, well I guess we holler at y'all when she get back.
What's up, y'all? We are in hold on. Let me show you where we at. Baby, we are in the fields of it all. Y'all be asking me, where am I from? Where am I? This girl, we from the fields, girl. It's been a long time coming. You think the fields end there? The fields is everywhere, girl. We are one with the fields. The real ones? No. This was my old bedroom. Y'all, I had like my little office set up right here. Can I turn this light on? Okay, didn't really do much, but I had my office set up right here. Had my bed right here. I had like some type of drapery. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That big old poster thing I had right there. And then I had like Christmas lights up. Let's just say it is so crazy coming back to New York and just, child, I mean, I'm a whole mother, I'm a wife. It's like my life has transformed, and I feel so good to know that just because you started somewhere, seriously y'all, just because you started somewhere does not mean that's your destination. You can literally create the life that you deserve and that God desires for you with a lot of prayer, hard work, and patience, because it's not an overnight thing. But it's just so beautiful to be in this space. So yesterday, we're trying to get ready to go to my brother's house, but yesterday met my dad here, and Genesis met my dad, and it was so cute. He's in love with her. My grandma came over this morning, so they had a little play date, and now we're headed to my brother's house. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm an auntie, okay? I'm an auntie. So we're gonna go meet my niece for the first time. My niece and Genesis are like a month or 2 apart. They're super close in age. They've never met, so they're going to meet each other for the first time today. So let's see how they react. I love my brother. I can't wait to see him. I think we're gonna go to one of my favorite restaurants, Parker's. If you know, you know. We're gonna go to Parker's first, and then we're gonna go to my brother's house. It's gonna be a situation, girl. One thing about New York, like, girl, bring you the most basic clothes because you don't gotta look good. Like, this is everywhere attire, okay? It don't matter. So I was not stressing about what I packed. Girl, we got on a black t-shirt, some leggings, and I'm about to throw on my big old puffer coat because it's cold, girl. And we're ready to go. I'm excited. I'm gonna bring y'all with us to go see my brother, and then my dad is gonna make dinner for us here, so we'll come back here, and we're staying here for the whole trip. So kind of have the itinerary figured out. Meeting my brother tonight. I'm gonna meet my other two brothers in the morning, and then I think my grandma's gonna come over in the afternoon again. Next morning I'm gonna make breakfast for everybody, and we're gonna have like a whole family kumbaya. It's gonna be fun. Let's get Genesis out the door because she's being very fussy, very difficult. Why about stuff? What do you think about my hometown?
It's nice.
It's nice, Siobhan.
Yeah, cute.
It's cute. It's wholesome. Jenna, we just gonna throw that hat on, girl. All right, madam.
You see spotlight on Momos, and you know what that means. Give him the eyes. Give him the stare.
I'm free!
You stay humble, Momo. That's how you stay humble. You gotta travel.
Jenna, are you excited to go sit in the restaurant? You already ate, so
Yeah. Dang, we ain't bring like no food for her.
maybe you'll eat a French fry or two.
What you got? Two? Oh, one of them. Yeah, I can tell. I know they went.
Can we get into it? Is this ranch or blue cheese?
Probably ranch. 'Cause I forgot to ask for blue cheese.
You know I love some ranch. You gotta get you a nice scoop. Like, don't be cute with it.
I think I bought everything was buy one get one half. So and they're food. And I had to say.
Oh wow. Genesis is over here eating celery. So we're all doing pretty good. So this is Cousin Winnie. Remember I told you all about her?
Like she see a TV.
Right, gets distracted immediately.
Look at your cousin, Winnie.
Honey, you're such a chunky chunk. You know you look just like your daddy's baby picture. I mean, just like him. I see you growing some hair, girl. Okay. I see you.
Look at you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. This is so crazy. Oh my, look at it,
Oh, wait.
Is she a mama's girl?
Yeah.
Really? Elijah's a dad?
I know, you're a mom, Maya. Okay, Winnie.
Like I'm over here trying to record and she's.
What's up, y'all? So we are currently getting dressed. We are headed to see my other brother. This is my oldest brother, Isaiah. So Josiah is here with me. He's going to come in the camera in a second. We saw Elijah yesterday, and you guys saw my niece, Winter. She is so cute, y'all. So I want to insert this video. Well, you guys saw it when Genesis was literally trying to hold her hand. It was so sweet. Here's Joe. This is my closest in age brother.
Yep.
Joey Jojo. I think I look most like Elijah though. But you guys are gonna see Isaiah as well. And I think Isaiah and Josiah look pretty similar. So we're gonna go to a place called Bagels and Cakes. And it's in Geneva, which is like, we were in Geneva yesterday when we went to that other restaurant. I took Javon to Parker's. You like it? Ooh.
Right.
Lavender oil. He be having little stuff.
No, because his girlfriend gets it.
Little lavender oil. We just taste it. But so we're gonna head over there and do a little breakfast situation. Genesis, she's down for a nap right now, but well, we're trying to put her down for a nap. So hopefully she'll take a little nap, and then we're gonna head out of here in like 30 minutes to go to breakfast with Isaiah. Did you find anything, Josiah?
What do you mean? No.
Not some sweatpants or something? Reschedule what?
You said something came up.
Oh my gosh. Something came up. You hear that, Josiah?
What?
Isaiah's asking to
You just
reschedule.
said how long?
Like, you gotta make it not come up. We haven't been here in 2 years. Well, that's disappointing. We're gonna go eat regardless. I'm starving. I mean, he can come over for dinner with everybody. I doubt he's gonna want to do that. That's what we're doing tonight, y'all. So my grandma's coming over.
Cool.
Elijah's coming over again with the baby. Joe is here already, so yeah, that's kind of the plan. Hey babe, can you do me a huge solid and get my edge control out of the car? It's in the front seat.
Oh no, Joe. Hey Joe, since you already dressed and you got shoes on, can you grab that edge control in the front seat of our car?
The edge control and the brush. There's brush. So I guess plans have changed, y'all. Plans have changed, but I'm ready to move. I'm ready to navigate with what I need to navigate. So it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Tomorrow's our last day here. We're gonna head out of here by 1. I'm not even gonna be able to get this vlog up for y'all until next Sunday, because I gotta wait on approval for that little sponsor I did in the beginning. So it's gonna be a little bit later that I post this, but nonetheless, I hope y'all are enjoying my trip. It's just so crazy, y'all, because I'm really back. And sometimes I forget like how far I've come and all that type of stuff, y'all. But this is always just a reminder that, like I said, y'all can literally do anything you put your mind to. It's not just about thinking of it and dreaming about it. It's about putting the action towards that goal, towards that dream relentlessly. One thing I could say about me is I have relentless effort in anything I do. I am constantly going to be consistent. I am a consistent type of girl. Nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to become better if you're not consistent. So that's one thing I've learned along this journey. In prayer, girl, you better pray about it. If it's God's will, it's going to come to pass. So this is the makeup look, my everyday little 5-minute makeup look. And just let it soak in. Did you get it?
What?
The edge control?
Door's locked. Javon didn't.
The key, Joe. I'm gonna do my hair real quick, y'all, and then we're gonna be out of here.
Yeah, anybody else?
At the family reunion, who we introducing? Who we introducing? Genesis. Hey, y'all, so we are now at a family dinner. My grandma came, Josiah, Elijah, his fiance Brittany, my dad, his little thing, and so we're about to eat.
All right, I'm gonna pray. Okay, thank you, Father, for this food, Father God. Bless the hands that have prepared this food. I pray that you would all keep us safe, Father God, whether it be for travel or whatever we're doing throughout the day, Father God. Just keep continuing to be with us and guide us and protect us. And bless this time in Jesus' name.
Amen. Okay. How do we do it? There you go. Alrighty. Is there any room? What's up, y'all? So the last time I talked to y'all, well, I really didn't even talk to y'all. It was just a clip of us in the plane, because at that point, that's all I could do. To say the least, our travel experience back was just as bad as going to. And, child, it has literally taken me days to recover. It's Thursday, by the way. So we got home Sunday. Genesis ended up getting sick. We were just exhausted mentally, physically, everything, y'all. It was so bad. So we were supposed to get home to Atlanta at about 10 p.m. We got home at 4 a.m. Child, they done lost pilots. We was sitting in the runway for an hour and a half. It was insane, but we made it home safe. And I think one thing I learned throughout that whole experience was you're going to go through things, regardless if you're a Christian or not, regardless if you have God by your side or not. You're going to go through things. The difference is you go through it with God, and you go through it with a spirit and a perspective of hope and understanding, or you can go through it with a negative perspective, and you can go through it with this just dark perspective on life. And it was very trying, y'all. Like, traveling, this is our first time traveling with an infant, and that itself was scary. On top of just this really bad travel experience, it made me almost start to doubt and almost start to question, like, God, why are you doing this to us? Like, what did we do to deserve this? And that's a valid mentality that we have sometimes. But what you have to understand is God uses everything for your greater good. And you may not understand in that moment or in that season why you're going through what you're going through, but I promise you, God's very intentional with every single thing he does. I think about last year when we traveled and it was really bad, and it was with Lulu. I think that prepped us for this moment. So when you're going through things, look at it as God is teaching teaching you because later on there's going to be a test. So God taught us with Lulu patience, and God taught us with Lulu that, yeah, things may not go your way, but you're going to be safe at the end of the day. And now it was the test. Now that I've taught you, let me test you on this. Let me test you on the thing I taught you. And when he tested us, I had to keep my composure. I had to keep my patience. I had to keep my faith in that moment, because if God brought us through it once, he will bring us through it again. So if you're getting tested in an area that God has taught you, keep the faith. Know that God is trying to pull something out of you, and he's trying to see if you're really listening how you're saying you're listening, if you're really receptive to what God's saying how you say you are, if you're really patient, if you're really joyful like you say you are. God's like, okay, now I'm gonna put it to the test. So nonetheless, y'all, everything worked out for our good, and we're home and we're safe, and Genesis is recovering. We got her some medicine, so she is just at home with Javon right now as I came out to actually edit this vlog. But I just want to say thank you for tuning into this vlog. You guys know I love making my weekly vlogs, and it was so fun just bringing you guys along to my hometown. If you made it to the end, comment down below where you are from. What town are you from? What city are you from? Shout out your city in the comments. I want to know where my girls are from, okay? I love y'all so much. Y'all know y'all are near and dear to my heart always. We're gonna talk next vlog, because when I say we have a lot to discuss, I mean, just know the discussions are going to take place next vlog. I'm gonna call you, girl, pick up. You not gonna want to miss this call. It's gonna be a lot. All right, I love y'all. I appreciate you. God bless you, and I'll see you next video.